appreciate you for the theme. I myself really benefit in having Toastmasters, not just to improve my speaking skills, but to get out of bed. I also love sleeping in, especially as I get older, getting up in the middle of the night, tossing and turning. It's that moment of delicious Wait a minute, there's Toastmasters today. Get your name tag. All right. Agenda number 1, in addition to welcoming you all today, and Tomo, glad you're here, I want to show you, leaders are often said to be great leaders because they demonstrate by example. This is a check for $120. How is it made out?
How did I know? Toastmasters, Lexington Toastmasters.
Lexington Toastmasters. And to whom does this check go to? Pete Fordham. A round of applause for our treasurer, Pete Fordham. When I stop and think of the amazing deal that we get, we're part of an international, global society of like-minded people, and for about $2 a meeting, you get to come and have fun and listen to Robert and listen to me and listen to your, I mean, look around the room, there's smiling faces here. We created this, and we give a great effervescent bubble of joy to those who came before us. There are many unsung heroes, not only in our own club, doing things behind the scenes, but Toastmasters International itself is an unsung hero. We are all here today because somebody had the wherewithal and the leadership to say public speaking is important for confidence and community and what is basic to humans, which is social, warm regard. Welcome everyone to Lexington Toastmasters. We have informal lunches after our meetings, so I'll just mention that to the folks who are here or visiting. It's not part of our strict schedule, but it's a way in which we foster further community. So welcome everyone to Lexington Toastmasters. Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you, Rob. Next on the agenda is the grammarian and word of the day person, who is Mickey Azam. Mickey wrote about mornings. Many mornings I play ping pong with Chinese players who are absolutely terrific and also are kind to me.
Thank you. The word of the day is effervescent. It's an adjective.
Microphone.
Microphone, please. Thank you. The word of the day is effervescent. It's an adjective. Of a liquid, it means something bubbly and fizzy. Of a person, it could be vivacious and enthusiastic. I can use it in a sentence saying, Aileen is a very effervescent person and has an effervescent personality, which is great. My job is to, as grammarian, is to listen for all the ahs and ohs and ums and mark them down and then give a report about that. So, thank you.
Thank you, Mickey. Next we have the thought joke. Chris Bassett will give the thought or joke of the day. And Chris told me about mornings. As long as I've gotten enough sleep, I feel excited and energized in the mornings. I like to get up and go straight to the gym, then have breakfast and go over my schedule and to-do list for the day. Chris.
A young, shy high school boy was just about to go on his first date with a girl he really liked. Now this boy was really quiet. He barely said anything in conversation, so he was really nervous about what he was going to say on the date. So he went to his father and asked for advice. Son, there are 3 subjects that always work: food, family, and philosophy. So when it came time for the date, the boy went and picked her up, took her to an ice cream shop where they got milkshakes, sat down, and just stared at each other in silence for a few minutes. The boy began to get nervous, but he remembered what his father told him and chose the first topic. Do you like spinach? To which his date replied, no. And again, silence for a few minutes. The boy began to get even more nervous, but he remembered what his father told him and chose the second topic. Do you have a brother? To which, again, his date replied, no. And again, silence. At this point, the boy was really nervous, but he remembered what his father told him and decided to play his last card. If you had a brother, would he like spinach?
Oh.